You get robbed. You get robbed when you come out of the place.
No, me never get robbed because.
Yeah. So what can? Oh, you come to the conclusion and say she help the people them to get robbed outside. Yes. Good day. Give thanks. By now you must know what you're listening to. It is a version of one of the biggest songs come out of Jamaica for the past 5 years. Bridge named Omi. A simple little tune named Cheerleader is now on its way to be on its way to the 2 million mark. Can't believe that. People say record CD stop sell, but the brethren broke a record there right now. Yeah. And I bet you most Jamaican don't even know who name Omi. And them hear the tune years ago, them hear the tune, you know, but the tune make an international breakout and it way to 2 million. Now it's done over and over and over and over. This is just one of the versions of it. Musical Cheerleader. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. Yeah, would have known that a little song like that would have been one of the biggest songs coming out of Jamaica for the past 5 years. Yeah, man, the youth, him not get a gold, him get a platinum record. You know, gold higher than platinum. I'm sorry, platinum higher than gold. So when you get a platinum record, you know, you're in the big league. I don't know if him can come with a next song like this, though, but may I tell you, it do wonders for him. It do wonders for him, like when artists go out there and do it. And him never really have no whole heap of hype, like when we say all them man, they were there on, where the program name, in the night, entertainment, buzz and them all, in a this and that and that and that. How come and them a do collab with this or one and a do collab with this or that and them a tour this or western. I mean I hear them a sell no gold record. And here come a youth, you know, without any alabalu. Him nearly reached 2 million. The last time I hear a 1.6 million tune sell. And it depends on all the charts. And it go, I think it there in England 4 weeks #1. That is unheard of. For local artists in England, they so long for #1 in England there. So, you know them way there? I saw it go. Sometimes you watch the hype, you feel that things are going for the artists, and I just round a Trinidad, they saw them gone, I round you don't know, Portland, them gone, and you feel that some big things are going for them. But we don't carry them down, so we just say, sometimes it better lift out the hype. Yeah, because the hype seems not to work for a whole heap of things right now. Now, you know, so we in our country, you know, where me call it, when me want to call it, is blood, fire, and no water. Yeah, because right now, the way the things set here so now, the incompetence of the politicians, them, in this land of wood and water, pure wood where I get no water. And the man, them a walk around with wood pan them head. And we support them a chop down the tree them with the wood them. And no water not about the place. And it's pure fire and blood and fire. This place I come like it a turn into a hell zone, you know. I don't know. Here people say a paradise still, but me really want a man define what is paradise to me. You know, paradise is when me see paradise physically is when me go in a Kuno pass and end up in the Junker Mountain there with them now make a heritage site. Believe you me, if you I want to tell the Jamaican them, if you have an opportunity to go, I don't know how many people can take the walk they do from, you know, the way them call it Kuno Pass. It connects St. Thomas with Portland, so that is where Kwakwa and all them people them used to run when the British are run them down. And them end up between Blue Mountain and Junker Mountain. So, but trust me, when you go in there, so, you'd have never believed a place looking like that in a Jamaica, in the world for that matter. May I tell you, man, the sweetest place me ever go in a Jamaica. And me go no place in a Jamaica. And may I tell you, that place there. And I can see why that would be made a international heritage site. I can see that a long time from I take the walk there through Kuno Pass, I say, why that place Trust me, that place is like where people that say, them a think about the garden of Eden. And you know, Kwako, you know, there's a saying in Jamaica, you can't catch Kwako, you catch him short. You ever hear that saying there yet? You know, say, in there, so Kwako did a run and the British are running down. Well, this is a story where I am told. I am told that the British are run down Kwako. And him shirt each arm on a tree. And when the British come, them see the shot. Just the saying, you can't catch Kwako, you catch him shot. But it come to be a big proverb in Jamaica. And I am assuming that a whole heap of ones understand where they can't catch Kwako, you catch him short mean. But it's a literal thing. I can't where I was told when I went into the Kuno Pass there. It's like, them actually, I tell you, say something like that, it actually happened with Kwako and him shot. You know, them not see him, but them see him shot. But when we look on how the things set up here so now with the whole heap of fire and no rain, there are, 2 nights ago rain fall, you know. It's amazing, you know. In the drought, you know, 1 night, the rain come down heavy and that was it again. I don't know where the rain come from. I don't know. It look like the mothers them in Jamaica cry so much for them children who is dying by gun and by other means. May I tell you, man, it's weird. I don't know when people can't tell me what is paradise. Because I now expect paradise to have blood, fire, and no water. It reminds me of a song, blood, fire, and no water. It reminds me of a song where 90, you know, so I'm going to look for that song. I'm going to look for that song. You know. It reminds me of a song where 90 make a couple years ago, named Blood and Fire. And that song, that you know, yes, all right, I'm going to play it. Listen to this song here. Listen to this song here. This song was done in like the 70s. Oh, I'm going to take the break for it. This song was done in like the 70s. But when we listen to it, and it resonates in my mind, may I say, no, Rasta, the more things change, the more they remain the same. Yes, stepping razor, the art of war. Now, Sajikor Bank would like to advise that them Duke and Tower Street branch is now closed. They will be open for business at regular banking hours tomorrow, July the 10th, 2015. Sajikor Bank apologizes for any inconvenience caused. That is the early closing of Sajikor Bank and Duke Street and Tower Street. The Duke Street and Tower Street branch. It's closed. So don't go down there. It lock up. Business is as regular as tomorrow. They're going to have back to the normal business tomorrow. So that is a message from Sajikor Bank. We want to tell you that the first hour between 2 and 3 is brought to you by Lime Fab. Free anywhere minutes. Yes. Lime Fab, free anywhere minutes. Me don't know if we can talk to a big somebody a Lime, you know. Me don't know. Me would like to talk to them half year too. I don't know if money can go find the big person, the big person alive. Let Mutabaruka talk to them. Half year, 1 hour. You understand? So before the program done, see if you can work that out for me. All right now. So we'll tell you about the country where we are living in now and how the thing get away. Because the continuous bloodletting, the continuous fire, the continuous lack of water, you know, say, believe you me, you know, which part me live, you know, water lack of from before drought, you know, and light. Everybody must even mention this all the while, you know. My light come like pepper bulb, you know. Christmas tree. I mean, I have no pepper bulb in my house, you know. But JPS seem to just, if the dark bark too loud, my light lock off, you know. If you don't know it, we are going, you know. Breeze blow a little bit, light lock off, and then come like blink, it a blink. It lock off, come on, I mean, I say, it's where I go on. So I don't know how the thing work that way there. Why the things them were supposed to make the people them feel even more secure and good now work in Jamaica. So me that tell you about this tune when Nine make in a them days there. It was a big hit in a Jamaica. And believe you me think for the tune and me I say about weird. All them tune sound like say them just make so. Listen to that tune. If those of you never hear it yet, listen to it now. I tell you, tune we make from in the 70s, it kind of sound like it make to suit the times that we're living at this moment in time. You know, people always talk about the good old days. You know, but if that tune there was made in the 70s, and when we look back now, we see it's still relevant now. May I tell you, one day is what change. Maybe it's only the age change. But the situation them seem to not only stay the same way, but even escalate in a worst possible way. So, that's why you know that, believe you me, it's the people them who supposed to do certain things, them don't sell out. Them sell out. Direct sell out. Okay. Now, the police commissioner, Dr. You know, the first police commissioner here named Doctor. Yeah, the first commissioner here have a doctorate. The police commissioner, Dr. Carl Williams, says he was joking when he gave himself a perfect score for his performance for the 10 months he has been leading the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The people, they must understand what is happening here. The commissioner of police is running joke when him say that him give himself full mark for his performance for the 10 months. Asked on Monday at a press conference, and I must tell you that we tried to get the Dr. Kari and the Commissioner of Police to speak with us today, but I don't know if it's unfortunately or fortunately him is not available. Anyway, asked on Monday at a press conference to rate his performance, the Commissioner gave himself a 10 out of 10, even as he confirmed a 19% increase in murders this year compared to the similar period last year. This is a man a run joke, you know. You must understand, say, him a run joke now because it blew up in his face. Him never did a run joke when him say it, you know. It's a after effect thing, you know. It's like in a cartoon show like Roadrunner, him a run, and him run out him the mountain, and him in a mid-air, and him no fall down till him realize say him not up on the hillside, you know. I don't know what people watch them cartoon there, you know. Them man they run, them animal they run, and no ground underneath them, and them now fall down, you know. It's when them realize, say them not have no ground underneath them, that them fall down. Well, this is the commissioner, you know. Him ball out, say, him rate himself, you know. But it's when the Alabalu come, him realize, you know, go on underneath him foot out. So, I come out now and say, well, hey, you want to say a joke, me I make, you know, hey, Commissioner, you think say your name Mutabaruka. And Mutabaruka run joke for this program, you can't run joke, so. Anyway, asked on Monday at a press conference to rate his performance, the Commissioner gave himself a 10 out of 10, even as he confirmed a 19% increase in murders this year, compared to the similar period last year. Williams is being severely criticized for the rating, with one human rights campaigner, Horace Levy, saying all the commissioner has done is talk. However, Williams says he was not serious when he gave the response. He adds that it was not his place to rate his performance as a commissioner. The commissioner is saying that now because the Alabalu will come up. When he said, he was genuinely meaning it. Even though him declares a murder for 19% increase, him they genuinely mean it. The people, they must not be swayed. They must not be swayed. It's not because him is a run joke. It now become a joke to him because people take it up on them head and say, what? Oh, you cannot talk about you rate yourself. Since you come in a crime rate increase more. Out of your own mouth, you don't say 19% increase in murder since you come here. And you say you rate yourself 10 out of 10. I remember say our St. Peter, the Divine, This is what St. Peter the Divine said last year, I know. Believe you. But I don't know. This is what St. Peter said last year.
For the month so far, we have averaged 3.2 murders per day compared to 2.75 murders per day for all of 2014. If this rate continues, we could see the month ending with approximately 100 murders. However, let me point out that even in 2014, we had 2 months with murders above 100. As recently as October, we had 109 murders. So this really points to the randomness and unpredictability in how these crimes occur, and to demonstrate that while we need to be concerned, we need not be unduly alarmed at this time. For the month so far...
You hear that? Unpredictable. You must be so concerned because we did have a higher rate. Hey, them people are not easy, you know, Rasta. How can the minister say we must be alarmed when you have 100 people are murdered in a 1 month last year? And guess what? This year, it's not different. Because since the year start, at 600 odd people get murdered. What month we now? July? It's at the 7th month. That means the conditions that cause 100 murders in the month, where the minister said we mustn't be so concerned about, because, you know, it's like it's a fluke. I mean, 100 murder, we can't really figure out how it go. And so it go. It's like a aberration. It's not really so. It's an unusual thing for 100 murder in a 1 month. Well, I have news to the minister. A 100 murder per month still go on from January till now. An average of 100 people get murdered between January and now. So you talk about July now. You have 600 odd people murdered between January and July. And July don't even reach a middle yet. I don't know where them people are come from. What to all the things that they were supposed to have put in place. The reason why them change this man here, this commissioner here, you know. Them change this commissioner here because them feel say, as a doctor and a man who is highly educated, look like even more than Ellington and so, it would appear that him could make a difference to the table. But the thing is weird. It's weird, Rasta. It's weird. Because the youth them still a murder the youth them. People still a murder the people them. And the bloodletting continue. Blood and fire. There's no water to out this fire. So it will just burn. Why is it that these people cannot find a solution to this thing here? When other countries that was worse off than them. And for 3 years, no me I say it, you know. 3 years and nobody not say nothing to me about it, you know. I was hoping that I would get the commissioner to ask him, you know. Why is it that a place like Colombia, where it was like murder-ridden, we have more murder than Colombia now? New York, 10 million people in New York. Last year, them have 10 million people, 300 murder. When since you ever hear 300 murder in a 1 year in a Jamaica? We book 1,000 odd, now we got 600 odd murder, we not do civil war. We're not civil war, brethren. Mr. Peter the Divine, we're not civil war. We're not civil war, and you find solace in saying that last year, you find solace in saying that, well, you know, 100 murders, we must take it. It's a kind of mirage. It's not something where it frequently happens. So don't put it by your head. We not put it by your head. We have put it in a modern and tranquility and all in place there. And them I get the tranquilityness of this death, there's some more death. We're in the Jamaica here, so. And now them change the commissioner. And the commissioner now say, why a 10 out of 10 me rate myself. Like, hey, guess what joke me I make? They should have been on TV and say that. I mean, when they did have been on TV and say, but we talk about like, where they comedy show. So the commissioner of police in a Jamaica and make joke. After him say, murder rate got up 19%. In a film time, murder rate go up 9%, 19%. And him a say, him rate himself out of 100. Him rate himself 100%. Then what can we say? What can the people say with that statement? Because, as I said before, him say it because the dirt move under him foot. If the dirt never move under him foot, he would have continued and say, oh, me, I am doing a fine job, man. The 19 murders that happened while I came here, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. That was a thing like what was happening before me. And then now it flicker over to me, like what the PNP and the GLP always do. PNP and GLP always wait to do that, you know. PNP always say, well, you know, what is going, the bad debt that Jamaica is in, it's not my fault. It's what the previous administration did. Everybody do that. I have the people them in the middle. Everybody do that and have the people them in the middle. Why is it that the people them can wake up to a certain reality? That really and truly these people don't know what them doing or what to do. It's just simple. Them don't know what them are do. And it's terrible when you have some people over here who are governing you and them don't know what them are do. And we don't suggest, why don't go find out from the countries them that had a bigger murder rate than we. Find out what did they do to stem the murder rate. What did New York do to stem the murder rate that out of 10 million people, them only have 300 murder for the year. When people talk about poverty is a crime, and it's true the youth them not have no work and them things, they lie because, yeah, I'm going to come back to it. I hope I remember. She have to remind me what I was saying. Yes.
Make sure your hand is there to guide your child and keep them on the right path. The time by Unite for Change, an initiative of the Ministry of National Security is...
Yeah, the time is 2:45 and it's news time. From rags to riches, man. Okay, so we did a mention about the commissioner of police and the crime reasons and thing, and we are say that we did ask them if it wouldn't be something that them could have checked out. A lot of the countries them, why we keep after repeat the same thing all the while? I mean, we now have no sense, so we are saying no really make no sense. We are saying that there's a lot of countries that them crime rate was way above our own. We are talking about places like Colombia, cities like New York, and them places have more people than we. We are saying, me think that Mr. Peter the Divine or somebody should have really tried to examine these countries that them crime rate was higher but now it decreased. What did those people do? Given that maybe the circumstances in Jamaica might be different, but we don't think so. What did they do for bring down them crime rates up? Because people keep saying that the youth them not have no work. You don't have no which work. How you talk about? You think I true the youth them not have no work? Why so much people? The youth them are murder one another, that's all. Why to them youth that we don't have mobile? You think I work them not have? You think a job them a look and can't get no job, that's why them turn to gun? Them youth they have more money than me and you know, and take all champagne and I watch car and all them so and I burn up US dollar. And I buy a house to them granny, I buy a house to them girlfriend, them boyfriend, all them dog have all them own house. I wanna talk about like the boy right now. If poverty, if the lack of jobs was the problem, how is it that 80, I will keep going back to that, you know. How is it that 80, when them talk about crime and murder, they will come up in the top 10? And 80 is supposed to be this place where this and that and hurricane lick it and earthquake lick it and voodoo this and voodoo that. How is it that these people is not killing off one another like how we are killed? You know, things that something, we're missing something. We are missing something, Rasta. We directly have missed something. There's something that these people who is in charge is not checking out. They might look on the same normal way to deal with the thing. There's certain way, you know, that them got study, you know. Them got study it at England. And them check it out and say, this is how you're supposed to fight crime. When the time is now, when crime totally different in Jamaica. 30 years ago, you never have nothing named lots of, what them call it, scamming. Where the youth them is so educated now that them can use them computer and flee some people in America and get money from them for buy house, car, land and all them thing there. What is it that these people is fighting? That the more them fight, is the more it get worse. The more them a fight the criminal them, is the more criminality take place. The more them a say, more murder decrease in a 1 month, this month compared to the last month, is the more the murder increase the next 2 months, 3 months. Them a miss something. Oh, them talk about this, what them call it, guns for drugs. Alright. Me don't know if me are idiot, you know, but somebody can tell me if me not have no sense. Money can tell me if me not have no sense, right? Alright. The gun a come from America. Right? And it go via 80. And when it reach us all, we take the gun and give somebody drugs for carry back through 80 for go in America. Now can somebody tell me this? How is it that this thing I go through 80 and the Asian them not swipe out none of the gun them to kill them one another? How is it that when the drug pass through 80, the drugs now wipe out the Asian youth them before it reach New York? What is it? What is it that is causing the guns them for reach at Jamaica and it don't affect 80 when we hear that the gun for drugs trade is rampant between Jamaica and 80? Or is it that gun crime in 80 is not as rampant as gun crime in Jamaica? The youth them who are killed one another in a man to be is not poor youth them. Them no poor. Them no lay down on the road at evening time. They not look work. Because them have work already and get them millions. Them youth they have millions of dollars. So we have to cross out this idea about a two them want work and if you do that, watch a man. And then you have the next brother up on the other side now. You know, say, let me go set me off for this program. Look at man. Hey, watch out. This brother here, Andrew of the wholeness. Andrew the only one. He might go like him decent and him proper in the Rasta around the corner. Here him still gonna tell people now. Anytime the PNP is in power, crime increase. You know where some woman are show me say, and I don't care if them for the next time them say, Muta, you hear that and them tell me what him is, you know. Him look at me and call him Andrew the only one. But here now, you know, the woman them say, Muta. And them are instigate the murder and make a blame PNP. You see, when you there, watch a while, when you have fun breeze and fun fire from half something, you know, you're going to make it go catch the next man house up, you know. Look here. The woman them a say, Muta, you hear Andrew talk about when PNP in power, the crime increase. A theme party instigate the crime among certain people. Now, me not say true, but me no know say a lie. Because him lay out the whole thing for sure, say, in a 19 this and in a 2000 and that, the crime rate when JLP was in power, yes. The logics where the youth them where the woman them are use is that Muta, you know, notice say every time JLP lose, the crime rate go up. He must say every time PNP win. And that's why we don't say, them say the world is spinning around, them say it's upside down, you know. Andrew say, anytime PNP win, the crime rate go up. The people them say, every time the JLP lose, the crime go up. Aye, sir. Well, I tell you, Rasta, believe you me. It's never a dull moment in Jamaica.
It was done for 300 years, the bodies of men. You can shackle the hands of men. You can shackle the feet of men. You can imprison the bodies of men. But you cannot shackle or imprison the minds of men. Dive down, black men, and dig. Reach up, black men and women. Reach up, black men and women.
I'm a warrior. I tell you, this is the stepping razor. There with you. I tell you, the music them I get, what's it still, you know? Even though you still have to search, you know. Yeah, man, you get all 50 CD and go 2 you want to play. Yeah, because the other one, they come like, we don't know if the producer never in the studio listen to them, and the musician never there, but again, every youth feels them no music, no, because I have a computer. Every youth who have a computer feels them is a musician, no, you know. Because he can't use him finger and press button no, and say, a music him a make. The office of the Prime Minister says the assignment of national identification numbers to newborns will begin by the 3rd quarter of this year. You can see why people believe in these biblical stories so much, you know. When them hear all them news, you know, them say, see there? Yeah, man, the mark of the beast are come up away, you know. You know, say, them have youth who are born now, where them have insert chip, when I don't know if them do it in Jamaica. Because the other day, the American them ball out say the government are listen to read with internet them and listen to a phone call them, and then a couple of days after them retract it and say no go so. But may I ask a question? Why is it that America would have come out and say the government of Jamaica is illegally listening in on Jamaican people phone call and them internet thing, and then several days after now them retrack it? I don't trust America, but then again I don't feel that them would have say it without a base saying it. What happened? What transpired between the government of Jamaica and the government of America between the time of them saying it and the time of them retracting? What kind of argument come up? There must be some kind of conference held and reasoning held between the two states them to say, look out, we are going to retract this thing, you know, because it's not a nice thing to say. Remember that they had aeroplane flying over Jamaica, and the Prime Minister at the time, the Minister of Security and Defense, never say him never know. Remember those things? Flying over Tivoli, and them say them never know. Who gave the permission for America to occupy Jamaican airspace with an aeroplane? And now we hear America talk about listening into our phone calls, and then them retract it. I don't trust these people. I don't trust them. You shouldn't trust them neither. Believe it or not, they must follow me, but maybe sometimes it don't make sense if you follow me. The office of the Prime Minister says the assignment of national identification numbers to newborn will begin by the 3rd quarter of this year. Permanent Secretary in the OPM, Anika Miller, says the government is seeking funding for the, listen to this, $20 million US project, which will ultimately assign a number to every Jamaican for identity purposes. In a draft report submitted to the Public Administration and Appropriations Committee of Parliament, the OPM indicated that 78% of the Jamaican population is expected to be registered on the National Identification System, NIDS, database by 2020. The NIDS will provide a comprehensive and secure structure to capture and store the civil and biometric information of citizens and ordinarily resident individuals in Jamaica. Member of the PAAC, Michael Phillips, agrees that the government has taken a long time to roll out this project, noting that with delays come additional costs. Miller acknowledges that it has taken a considerable period of time to implement the NIDS. However, she says the government is seeking to source $500,000 $100,000 to carry out a business process review and to conduct a strategy review. $100,000 to carry out a business process review and to conduct a strategy review of the civil registry as part of the overall project. Miller says a framework of NIDS should be in place by November and a full rollout of the system is targeted for the next 5 years. Committee Chairman Edmund Bardsley says the NIDS will serve as a critical tool for crime fighting in Jamaica. I don't know if baby start commit crime or no, but
the biometric part there.
Yeah.
The biometric part.
Yeah.
Meaning so them are going to save not all the number,
yeah,
but fingerprint.
Everything.
Yes.
Them are going to have your on file. How much time you eat food at daytime, how much time you go to toilet, who you have sex with, I mean, where your dog there, and where you there, I mean, where you frequently visit. America have them things already, you know.
Yes, man.
America have them things just like them a follow America now. Them a get nearer to America, you know. Them a get nearer to America. So don't be surprised. I mean, she can't say it again now, you know. Because she knows anyhow she ever said just that one little thing there, you know. Buggery. If she ever just say buggery, that job, if me I bet a man $1 million, so the Prime Minister never mentioned a word there. Again. But she repeal buggery law. If she ever just, between now and election, if she ever just mention that again, you know. And, you know, say, I'm going to say, I'm not bet no man $1 million, you know, because you know, the way America have them, you know, the way America have them, they will figure out something. But they say, this is part of the whole scheme, man. This is part of the whole scheme. We recognize this as an American strategy. See, you have everybody upon database. That means, yes, when you go to American airport now, it's simpler for them, you know. When all of this coming in line, you know, when you go through the American airport, all your children, them will go grow up big. When they reach 10, 15, 20, America don't have them, so you won't have to take fingerprint every time you go through the airport again. Because you know them have things now where instead of your fingerprint or your eye, them use it. Yeah, them scan your eye. You think them people are easy? A modern science we are living in now, but I know that. In my reef, talking about the blue light. You know, me I realize, you know, it's the first time police use so turn on the blue light when them either drive down a next car or them want you stop. Nowadays the police them must have on the blue light is like a warehouse. Me don't understand how the police them drive around. That's legal though. For police to drive around with a blue light without emergency or go on, whether them want to stop you or them drive down a next car. Them just drive with the blue light normally. That means I say which move in the warehouse they behind me this so. Because really and truly, believe you me, it not look, and then it's all a blind sometimes, you know. When it's at spin, it's a blind you when you drive. So I don't know if the people them who responsible for the police force, for show the police them say, them light there is not a joke light. Like, it look like everybody around, it look like all the police people have around joke, from the top to the bottom around joke. Because it must a joke go on, the police start just drive normally with them blue light. On the top. It's like almost like a terrorist attack. It's like them a terrorize you. Yeah, because you drive and see the light, you know, you wonder where you do. And then you go stop. And then I say, wait, we make him stop. Yeah, the man stop because you have on your blue light and you then behind him in face and you want him stop. That's not supposed to go on. Or we change up the thing, so. We keep a change the thing for the people them. It's a bad practice. It's a bad practice. Believe you me. As me I say, it look like the coaster them with the whole heap of light them, blue light, red light. What I mean I say, wait. Oro start drive up and down Stone Hill, you know. And it really look like a Oro store. With whole heap of light and this are around it. You don't know where going inside. I see them with the police car them now. You don't know where going inside if man have a blue light or terrorize you up on the road. You know, it weird. It weird. You ever see them shade?
Yeah, man.
With the blue light and them not go nowhere. Them just a drive normal.
Yeah, man.
You know, and it kinda, me don't know, you're not guilty or nothing, you know. You never drive fast. You never make a bad ride. But when you see the police light behind you, you figure say, they must stop you. You know? One of them drive up behind me and say, Monta, I will stop for. Right, look at, where the area said here, before you reach out the airport there, right, the airport, don't you saw? When them call the airport there again, Ian Fleming Airport. The policeman that drive behind me with them light, blue light, you know. I mean, I say, sure, when me do no Rasta, me never speed or not. I me go slow down. Me just see the man who drive right beside me over upon the right hand side, and I say, Mota, where I say, where you stop for? Let me say, what you mean when me stop for? You have a blue light for me, brethren. You have a blue light for me, you know, me have to say blue light behind me means say, me must stop. Because you want to check something. Him say, you're safe, man, you're safe, and driver. Me say, intimidation, that Rasta. Total intimidation. But, welcome to Jamaica, man. Welcome to Jamaica. Okay. Alright now, so we're going to play this thing now. We want you to listen to this. It's a very serious thing. Give me 5 minutes of your time to listen to this. 5 minutes. And you listen to this. Okay, here goes.
Hi, my name is Stan. And I've been watching the Black Power community for the last 100 years. I just noticed that you guys have been having some problems figuring out what to do about me. You see, I'm a cracker. Yeah. The white man. The guy that has been running the whole world for the last 2,000 years. Well, the reason that I stopped by to speak with you today is to help. I've been watching you guys fight over gaining real black power, and thought I would give you a few pointers. Since we white guys have been running things since we invaded Africa, I figured I would lay out a blueprint to help you achieve your objectives. Might as well use a plan that works, right? Besides, it beats the backward, no progress, mistake repeating methods you people have been trying for the last 400 years. So I knew all of you needed some help. Especially, after Barack Obama got into office. He's a great guy, but a black man in a white man's house ain't really saying much considering all the hell you people have been through. Don't get me wrong. In many ways I know you were happy to get at least one black into office. This is good when you want to run politics, but ruling the world is what we white folks specialize in. Have you ever heard of the Illuminati? Well, that is the kind of coordination you are going to need to begin taking over the world. Okay, let's get started. Today, I am going to give you 3 things that we did to take over the world. You can use these too, and begin to gain real black power. Number 1. The first step to taking over the world is unity. I know you have heard of this before, but black people seem to really struggle with this one. You just don't seem to get it. You would rather fight against each other, instead of your enemies. This is bad business and you will never get true freedom doing things this way. Instead, do what we did to gain power. We divided and conquered entire countries based on their differences, while holding true to our similarities. I am white. There is no changing that. My God-born tendency is to preserve my own. Nothing is racist about that. It is just common sense. You people are the stupid ones, going around trying to love everybody, but yourselves. And you still go around talking about Jesus loves everyone. While you've been doing all the praying and jumping around, we have been buying up the world and making laws you have to abide by. No offense, but everyone else has unity but you. I mean, look at the business in your neighborhoods. The people that control it don't even look like you. In fact, everyone who comes to this country sets up a business in the black community. The Koreans, the Indians, the Chinese. The list goes on and on. Aren't you tired of letting these other people supply all of your food, nails, and weaves? The one thing they have that you don't is unity. Number 2. Once you get unity, you are going to need to get organized. When we took over the world we had a plan in place. A goal. Since we whites make up a small percentage of the global population, we knew the only way for us to exist was to enslave non-white people. This was our global plan for white supremacy. But we didn't stop there. We organized a military force behind our goal and executed it to perfection, killing men, women, and children across the globe with brute force. Whatever we needed, we just took it. And if blacks or Native Americans didn't like it, oh well. Remember, there are no rules in war. Our objective is to ensure survival. But you black people seem to think your economic hardships, social injustices, and high arrest rates just happened by chance alone. Never mind, we've worked nearly 4 centuries, day and night to keep you people exactly where we want you. On the plantation. Yeah. It's true. Let me tell you a little secret. Most white people are not going to tell you this. It's an old family secret we have kept pretty quiet about. And for good reason. You see, all that free labor my white ancestors got from your black ancestors, translated into a lot of money. In fact, the black slave trade was the greatest wealth-building tool in human history. With free labor we were able to finance the Industrial Revolution. Well, all of that money pretty much stayed in the vast majority of white families. And with all due respect, whites intend to keep it that way. You see, Dr. Martin Luther King was pretty good at integrating lunch counters and toilets. However, he didn't do so well at integrating bank accounts. So you blacks were shafted out of the money that was due to you in exchange for a good job and education. But it was us whites who owned most of the jobs. Which brings me to my point. It's just another plantation. I say all of it to say, being organized is more than alignment, it is knowing the traps we have laid out for you. And then moving around them. Everybody knows but you blacks. That education will only keep you enslaved. It will only produce what it has already produced. A bunch of dressed-up plantation workers perfectly content, working and serving under another man's vision. You don't really think we are going to teach you to build a nation for yourselves, do you? If you were really educated you would be able to solve your own problems. Problems like gang violence, poor economics and underrepresentation. Instead, you will continue to pass the notion of getting a good job down to your children. This will brainwash them to be just like you. And the cycle will repeat for generations. While we whites continue to run things at the top, your grandchildren will be celebrating the first black Catholic Pope. I know this has been long, so let's move to number 3. The third way to gain black power is the most important of all. It is this way because it deals more with your psychology than your conscious mind. When we took over the world we decided to use the most dangerous weapon of all to subjugate the darker peoples of the planet. We used a combination of white supremacy and religion to talk these people into complete submission. If a robber breaks into your house, rapes your family, kills your mother and father, then tells you that in order to go to heaven, you have to worship as God. If someone did that to me, then said that to be born again, I had to worship as God, I'd kill the bastard right on the spot. But you black people seem to have no problem worshipping the God of your enemies. Even worse is the fact that for all the praying that you have done, it seems like the God of the white man is just as racist as we are. Anytime you start believing in the God of your enemy, it pretty much means you're a complete Wistafar to confront his adversary. This is a deep sickness because to believe the man who murdered your family is your friend is to believe that watermelons have gills. This kind of thinking lacks critical reasoning, a skill needed to defend territory and the minds of the youth. You even believe that Haiti, the only black nation, is cursed because many of them practice voodoo. You even go further and believe that it was God that hit Haiti with a 7.5 earthquake. You religious-minded blacks thought this about New Orleans too. Let me tell you the truth. We gave you this God because we knew by worshipping a white God you would subconsciously be worshipping us. That was a part of our plan, and it worked like a charm on the early slave plantations. We whites decided to perfect it, and have taken our gods all over the world to dark people. You see, we know that if we can get you to put down your God, and pick up ours, you will lose your real power. This is really effective for controlling a people. Practically, by doing this, you will never fight against us because subconsciously you would be fighting God. But that is why you cheer for a white Jesus to kill all the darkies down in Haiti and New Orleans. Meanwhile our HARP machines can shake up more prime real estate for the oil companies. If you continue to follow the God of your enemies, you will never rule the world, because you will always have your allegiance with the white man, instead of your God, because you traded him in for a blonde-haired, blue-eyed hippie, whose name we took from the Greek god Zeus. So, let's recap. The top 3 things you need to do to rule the world, and to have black powers. Number 1, get some unity. Stop killing each other over nickel bags of weed and coke. You are basically helping to kill off your own army. Stop it and unite. Number 2, get organized. There is nothing worse than a bunch of rich rappers talking about gangsta and keeping it real, when all of them still work for rich white and Jewish men that pimp them for their talent. With Jay-Z, P. Diddy and Oprah, you black people should have your own distribution company by now, instead of relying on your white backers to put out your albums. This is because you are not organized. This goes for all you sports athletes too. You black sports guys are stupid. You're a grown man and you still have an owner. Stop being a slave and wake up. When you die, all you will have to pass on to your children is a championship ring. When I die, I will have at least 2 islands and a few manufacturing companies to extend my legacy. For you sports guys, no one will remember you, and the money you blew on trying to floss will be right back into our hands. You need to organize and put your money and minds together for one common goal: black power. Last but not least, you have to stop following the white man's God. He has really done nothing for you since you started to believe in him. Basically all my God has done for you is allow white guys like me to continue stealing from you. Sure, we'll give you a few rich blacks to make it up the ladder. But this is to keep up hope in you, so that you will teach cowardness and fear to your children and get nothing in return. You will keep praying while we will keep slaying, and taking more land and control of the earth. It will be this way as long as you fall for the lie that some white dude is going to come down from the sky. Stop it. Instead, go back to believing in your God. The God you had when you were rich in Africa and had diamonds, gold, and health. It certainly beats the crap the white man's God has given you. Even if you believed in rocks, you would probably have more luck than what you have gotten with this guy. One last thing. Black people need to stop saying that they're blessed. This is not only dumb, but it lets us white people know that we are still very much in control. If I steal you from your home and throw you into a cardboard box, have you work for 400 years on a plantation, just because I give you a pillow, doesn't mean that you are blessed. If a guy cuts off your hand, and then turns around and gives you a bandage, it don't mean anyone blessed you. He just needs his slave to be able to work the next day. So you are not blessed just because the white man gives you a doggy treat. It simply means, so given all the crap you blacks have dealt with here in America, and abroad, a new car or money for the light bill are just tools we white folks who are trying to run a plantation do to keep up the morale. So, if going from Africa, a land of milk and honey, diamonds and resources, a place where you had a name and thousands of acres of land, to a place where you were struggling to eat in a one-bedroom apartment every day means you are blessed, then elephants have fit.
Pin.
Respect.
Blessed man.
Yeah, respect, man. That thing that you play, from last night you played, we can get a copy of it.
You see, we are going there, so now believe you me. Me did want to tell the people them they originate, but the name, the name is like me left it on my yard, and it's not an English name. So, me have to go wait now till next week. When we come back here, me give out the information how you go see it on YouTube. Because the name with me have here, so it's me put the name on it. But how me download it is a different name. And because me never know the name and the name never make no sense to me, me just name it for myself. But next week definitely me find the name and tell the people.
I will send that to every black man we know, especially the Christian friend them.
All right, sir.
More you represent the more you play basketball, you feel a piece of children every time you're walking.
All right, sir. You definitely.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Because that's the little of no politics.
Yes.
Christianity is the worst thing whatever happens to African people. From then till now.
Yeah.
I need to get that straight. And I'm going to say so like, I mean, put it a better.
All right, sir.
Right.
Yeah, blessed. Yes, may I tell you, I know say never cause that story. Leave you here. I know say never cause that story. Okay, so the music with the pan. Yeah, the music with the pan. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. You know, the next tune we're gonna play, you know, is like, I go through this Virgin album and I say a tune pan it, and when I check it, I say, but wait, I wonder if you really know who write a tune here. You know, say, my second poetry book when I do was me and a daughter named Fabian. She died about 3 years ago, she died. Fabian, we had a poetry book named Sun and Moon, where she write this song here, and I don't remember the name. I think the Jobs them did have a group there. I don't remember the name of the group where them did make over that tune here. Native. Oh gosh, man. You see, as someone who say sweet, you know. Just man. You know exactly what me I deal with. Native record this tune that Fabian write. We want to do the cover version and now by a brethren named Nature. But before that, I could take the call. That's the credit them not done. Yes, EL.
Yeah, Muta.
Blessed man.
So, what you say, the people them, so wake up and realize that the road run out and look down from stand up and nothing.
And that we are saying. When them look, they realize them not the them fall down, you know.
Yeah, man.
As long as them not realize it, them not fall down, you know.
And then reality, you know, perception is reality, you know.
Wait there, tell me something though. Are you call me last time me a laugh down the place?
But wait, you know, so me go sleep. You never tell the people me recite, man.
No, you know, we're going to lock you off, you know. You know, we're going to lock you off. Because if we start to talk about it, we're going to start to laugh again. And we don't want to repeat a laugh business. You know, so them have to send for water, forgive me, last night.
Sorry about that. I mean, I know straight to that.
No, but you know, we are trying to explain it to the two ones them inside that. Every time we reach a part there, you know, it's pure laughing. I say, no, we don't really want to go through that again. But yes, it's a serious thing when we don't realize we're going to fall down until the road done.
Yeah, man.
You know, we wait till the road done, you know.
Before I forget to say, I don't know if I can get up here, fine. You know anything about cane juicing machine when I can get down in Jamaica?
You know, so me have one, but me not sell it.
Oh, you import it?
No, it's Irish. No, it's one. No, man. You can't get them. Maya, Florida, you know, the Cuban them. Yeah, man, the Cuban them. It's easy, man. But the one Irish, me buy that one from, and trust me. Me plant cane just to juice cane juice, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so me no buy cane again, and me no buy cane juice again. Me just make me own cane juice, but no, me not sell it.
I see them on the internet, $500 and $700 US.
Yeah, yeah, that price for them. Stainless steel, trust me. Yeah, you have man out there make them too, you know.
Yes, that man don't want to see me could find somebody out there make one.
Yeah, you have man out there make
nobody out there make them myself.
Yeah. When me there country now, me did have one where me get a tree, a wood, and stand up, and then me take like a little metal, a little zinc, and cut it, and put it underneath it, and then push a long piece of wood in it, and put it in it, and press it.
Yeah, me have access to one of that.
Yeah, and what me used to do, me used to beat it to ring it, you know. You know about that one there?
No.
Yeah, man, you beat in between the joint them, you beat it and then take it and ring it in a pot. As some originally used to make cane juice. Beat it and ring it. Yeah. But I tell you, you can't get one a Florida man. Trust me, it's easy.
But regardless of the Cuban them coming, I want to catch one of them brethren where still go Cuba or something. Can get over there too.
Yeah, I can ask one of the man them with the gun for drugs. To put one on the boat.
Yeah, no more streets, you know.
Yeah, but America it come from. Don't better put the cane juice up on top of it. Them can eat your food for the night too, eh? Yeah.
As you talk about that, you see that the scam of them thing and the burning of money. Me used to ask them, man, and them foolishness there. But you know, so there is a story behind that boot.
Tell me the story. Don't want to make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah. them burn a percentage of it. It's a percentage of what they make for the day.
The 10%?
Them have to burn.
Are the tithes that?
Yes. A percentage of what they make. So I saw the deal and something or whatever. Yeah. They have to burn a percentage. So
okay.
when a man, a better man, say, me have burn more than you. In other words, I tell the man, say, me go make more money than you today.
Yeah. Is that
I make the other man have to pay him back in money. So
any amount where him burn more than the man have to pay him back.
Man pay him back.
Yeah, that me know that them do. Yes, I let them do. And then them talk about that. True, the people them can't get no work. Why them do them now?
I think I want to show off business them I take. But
yeah, it's a game, man. It's a game.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the champion thing I show off though.
Yes.
If I watch a car with champion, I direct show off that.
Never watch too much cable.
Yeah, if you shut a man is a show off thing that too.
Long time.
Yeah, alright, give thanks, Bridget.
Yes, Bridget.
Yes. Yeah, and that Bridget they make me laugh last night, you know. For the people them who did listen last night. And that Bridget they make me laugh last night. And you know, so me don't want to get back into that frame of laughing. You know, them say laughing is good for your soul, you know, and it's good for your spirit. But guess what? It's too much laughing, it make you have a heart attack. Believe you me, I swear you have a heart attack last night. Step in.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mota.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, first calling on the ear.
Okay.
Yes. I have a problem with my son, you see? He is at lockup for 1 year and 3 months.
1 year and 3 months?
Yes.
What them charge him for?
Same rape.
Okay. And them not got court since from that time until now?
Yes, and nobody coming at the court, Mr. Mota.
Oh, you say nobody, what you mean? No judge never did that?
The girl and his boyfriend that come at my house in Linstead. The girl run away and the boy run away. It's just my son alone. So
what the court say?
Nobody.
So what the court say?
Like, I don't understand what you say the court say.
No, when you go to the court and nobody never did it, what happened after that?
They just keep on putting off, put it off, and they the girl for the girl, auntie, come to the court and said that she wanted to finish away because she knows her niece is a bad girl.
Okay.
And he was at Linstead, and he moved from Linstead to Bagwalk. They put him to Spanish Town, then he is at Horizon.
Yeah.
1 year and 3 months, Mr. Mota.
So let me ask you a question. You don't have no liar, you never got a liar to the court with you?
No, to be honest, you know, I did have a lawyer and something happened and she has to run away. And they'll another one. Don't laugh, Mr. Mota. They'll have another one, but he's trying to. I'm not working a lot of money in housekeeping, right?
Well, that's subject, so you go to the legal, the what them call them, the justice. What them call them people? Legally. No, not legally. The human rights, the human rights council them. What them call them again? Oh God. Anyway, you have a human rights council, you know. Council for human rights. Where
I'm not cutting him, Mr. Mota.
Yeah.
He's on bail.
Yeah.
And they say it was 150,000, and when I go back, then put it to 100,000. Mr. Mota, I have it very hard. I don't know how I'm going to get him out because I'm asking. He says third party. So I used to listen to your program, you know. Long time on, more than 8 years from my husband passed off, and as she say, he's a man.
Yeah, well, may I suggest something for you now? Since you say that, the Jamaica Human Rights Council, the Jamaica Council for Human Rights, you should have go check them.
Okay.
Yeah, you go check them and lay out a case to them. I know one of the brethren them that were really interested in these things. Just look for the Jamaican Human Rights Council, Council for Human Rights, and check them. Check a brethren. One of them name Horace Levy.
Horace Levy.
Yeah, Horace Levy. I hope him don't mind when I tell people for
that I know he's a man love to help.
Yeah, Horace Levy.
Yeah.
Just ask Horace Levy and just lay out the case to him, you alright? Because they usually help people in other situation. The 1 year thing that's so long though.
1 year and 3 months, you know, Mr. Mota.
Yeah. It's a waste
I know said me just a single mother and it is very hard to find food every day. And
so where the father there? Where the father there?
Then kill him father 8 years in Linstead.
Who killed the father?
Yeah, a gunman kill him at a gambling house at 13.
So the girl where them say your son raped now, she and girlfriend?
Hello?
The girl where them say your son raped, it was him girlfriend or what?
No, the guy, my son know the guy. So the guy come to my son house with the girl. But when he never knows the girl not to be seen by the boy or the girl not to be seen by the boy.
So what about the house?
The girl run, the girl gone a foreign.
No,
and
no,
the guy.
no, wait there. What happened at the house? Why them say your son raped the girl?
Alright, I'm gonna tell you now, cause I have 6 children. There was one at my son and his girlfriend was at the house. I'm not living with them, I live in Guysville. But I work in town. And when I get to understand, you know, for Zephyr them is, you know where Zephyr them is a Muta?
No, but you say you talk too long to tell me, say, me want to find out the girl when accuse your son of rape.
Yeah.
What happened, why if she accuse him?
Okay. When I went and find out, the auntie said she missed it for 3 days because the boy, what she come at my house not to be seen by her.
Yeah.
So I call her, he's looking at getaway because if the police see him with that girl, them is going to lock him down again.
This are your son friend?
My son friend, yes, Mr. Muta.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So when the girl and him come at your house, and your son friend come at the house, what happened at the house?
My son, we did have a family reunion in West Prospect where I born and grow.
Yeah.
So my brother never know him, so me said him gone over there.
Your brother never know who?
No, my son. He's second to last one, right?
Yeah.
So he leave the room and give him to him know the boy, you understand? But he don't know the girl, to be honest.
Who leave the room and get who?
My son leave the room.
And get the boy where come there with the girl?
With the girl, right, Mr. Musa?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And when me the 2 guys and hear that police are look for my son, me say, no, let me go call my father. My father came out. Around 3-4 days. Police circle around my house. There's no DNA test taken on Mr. Muta. That is the problem. I wonder how them have him and there's no DNA test because when I go to Horizon, them ask me, say, where my do your son? Me say, then say rape and there's no DNA test take for him.
Alright, so you want to know that when your son leave the room, the girl and your son friend have sex in the room?
Yeah, because my other son tell me, say she come and ask her for some soap and him give the boy, the girl, some fab.
So why she accuse your son now, say that your son raped her?
You do, alright, Mr. Muta, I love your talk. She's a bad girl, it's 6th time. That same boy lock up for her, you know.
The same boy which you have sex with?
Yes, and say him rape. Same thing about rape business.
No, so she accused that you, that brother they are raping her already?
Yes, I'm boyfriend. She wants to say boyfriend, but he wants to say the same boy rape.
So your son come to get twined up in this rape now?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She run down to Bagwalk police station.
Yeah. And
say my son raped her.
Why she said that?
I don't know because there's no record. I asked the whole of the community. We're in the side and nobody said they don't hear about no raping.
No, you're not hear about raping. 2 people are doing them thing now hear about it.
Yeah, but you know, say sometimes women will ball out and then we're there and you know rape is that thing we're going.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you say now that you just go down there and call your son and not call the other brother's son, the other brother name?
No, just my son alone. My son name.
That sound weird.
It sounds weird. I love your terms, Samuel. Should I be a lawyer? Yes, sir.
No, it sounds weird because if your son left a house and the 2 of them in the house are going with them and jungles, your son's friend, and then she run out of the house and run to a police station and said that she called the brother in the house with her. She called your son who left the house?
You understand? Now we are West Prophet, my son was, you know. And you know what happened now, Mr. Muta? The police don't join the 2 of them together, you know. So each time I'm going to court, you know, my son go before the guy. No, the guy run, we and gone. I'm alone at the court now, you know.
Yeah, well, that's me I say, you need to go check the Council for Human Rights, yeah?
Yes, Mr. Muta.
All right,
because I say, it's the first time we're talking to you.
Yeah.
And I was listening last night, you know.
Yeah.
But sleep take me because I'm working.
Yeah, you're pure laughing.
I'm tired.
Pure laughing, you're the
yes, so that pure laughing, you understand? So, Mr. Muta, I ask you to keep up the work, see we
yeah, give thanks, Mama, give thanks.
Yeah, because you open people their mind and their ears now.
Yeah, all right, yes. Okay. Next call. Step in. Yeah. Yeah.
Motor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a long time caller, not the first time caller, you know.
Yes.
But may I tell you, say, last week program there, may I tell you, me find it very interesting, you know.
What we do last week again? I don't remember.
You remember when you play some kind of mentor?
Oh, yeah, it was reggae day. Yeah.
Yes, I hear the play when I tune with they say like what, the Chinese man, the Chinese you, they call the bigger man you father.
Yeah. Chinese pick and call me daddy. Yeah.
All right. And Mandingo now when come in.
Yeah.
And when they say, boy, you know, one of the big problem in this, with the black man and a whole, it's like, say, we always the big up somebody else thing over few thing, you know? Yeah. Just like how you say, well, no, right now, when we look and see, say, boy, His Imperial Majesty is like in a free image, and then one give you a next image now, like white, long hair, blue eye.
Yeah. Well, like the man just attacked, the white brother just attacked about a while ago.
Yeah, me find your irony, you know.
Yes, definitely irony.
Yeah, but what I really find most interesting still, you know, the system where you say with the cabaret, the radiator thing there. Why from me say me almost have to think for a couple of days. I just want people to
know. You mean just stop and look under my car and get it?
And we drinking water.
Yeah, well no, and you know no spring. You know, so me pass the spring yesterday, you know, I'm really looking down no water and I run out of that spring there. Yeah, me pass the spring yesterday again and look on it. No water, you take the water outside my room and bring it, come give me. When I say I'm out of water, want the water down the ground.
Yeah, and what some people really know say, you see in a Jamaica, make we can't give up. You have some blessed people in this country, you know?
Yeah, man.
There's an action like that. And last night, no, but the brethren there when the program almost, you know, about the infinite, what? Finite and infinite.
Finite and infinite.
Yeah. Him confused, you know?
Yeah, well, him no feel so, you know. Him no feel so.
Yeah, him kind of confused.
Alright, we have to move though, believe you me, because we don't want to credit them though.
Love my brethren.
Yeah, blessed man, yes,
Blessed love, man.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yes, Muta, the tape you play a while ago, the white brother, man. I'm glad to say if your voice not sound tough, man, say you was to start them things.
No, I know me, man.
You don't be here, man. I tell you, say. Why? I don't know where you can get them things from, but yeah,
I can tell you how it go now. You see, through the listener, them see the line on me, people just send me things. Them just send me things. See? And me have to sieve through, just like how me sieve through the music, them.
Yes, man.
Man send me all kind of music, you know, and then after one album, I just one tune, you feel like you want to play. Well, the same thing with them tape, you know. Me have so much of them.
Yeah.
That me have to gradually play them, send me them, and play them. So, it's whole heap of them, me have whole heap of them for years now.
Man, I pick out the best one, them, man, because I say, I will black people really listen for you, the white man, I say, you know, because enough of we are gays, man. We are praise the white man, God, they said, no, they so for we.
Me, I tell you, man, for 400 years.
You mean? None of them all get the blessing, now we don't get none?
Yeah, man, that's true, man, we're there as flash.
Me, you talk about a place in Kunukudu, they're not a St. Thomas Portland near. You know them you are there?
They know it, when you never hear me that talk, so me walk, go through, there 6 miles, but I walk in, you know.
Me say a place, so me walk, man, from Bath, go up here, through, they don't drop down in the Portland.
Yeah, them know have it as a heritage site. Between Junker Mountain and Blue Mountain, the heritage site.
I don't believe government can go up now them place if we got disturb them good.
Make them find something up there and say them not dig out that blouse and skirt. make them go find say I'll goal up there or something and see how fast the mountain they move.
Like I'll goal all them.
Yeah, you think them anyway we have to move, Reggie.
Yeah, man, alright. No.
This is the cutting edge. And that me I say because I'm still in the night. This is the stepping razor. The art of war with there with you, me I tell you. You know, so me have some things on the list and because so much things are going before me come back. Me I'll forget say stepping razor me depend. But you know, last week me did have mention a sister named Babette. And me did ask if anybody see Babette and you would call me before the program done and say him see her in the morning. No, it is a weird thing because me ask her Sunday night when me go down 5 young, a woman come to me and bring one of them funeral thing. Well, you know, when you go to funeral, them get the funeral program. Say Babette, she just come from Babette funeral. And I say, what is? Because the reason why me did that ask you is because somebody tell me say Babette dead. But me never know. So me when me mention Babette on the radio now, them tell me say the brother call and say him see Babette in the morning. Now you're the weirdest part of it now. In the night when this woman bring this funeral program come show me. She said she just a come from Babette funeral. And next daughter, in the same 5 young, that tell me say she's the Babette this man in the morning. Some don't know how that go. This woman said she's the Babette in the morning. 2 weeks ago, me hear say Babette gone. Me never believe say Babette dead. So me have to make some investigation for myself. Me hear say, me company radio and say it. Then me hear say somebody saying in the morning. Now me go back at 5 young. Woman show me funeral program, say Babette. She just a come from Babette funeral. The next woman beside her say, but she say Babette this morning. So me don't know where I go on. Me don't know where I go on, but no, me find a feel way because my little girlfriend from the start play down at that place there. And, you know, she's a lively little girl, lively. Her ways might be unbecoming certain ways, but, you know, we don't judge people many ways. We don't really judge them, people are judge. We just see them, take them as them is, and I just saw. You understand? But no, we hear say she dead. We hear say she dead from the time when me did I investigate her from FIAR. Me hear say she dead. We want to go back to this song and me tell you about this lady where also died. Where me and her have a poetry book together named Sun and Moon, Fabian. She wrote this song here, a native do it. Now we say nature. Nature come back, come do this song, you know. Black faces, black traces. As usual, we don't want to credit them down. You understand? Yes, step in. Blessed.
Yeah, motor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, more. Tell about one look at situation and me realize I go on. And I bank them. Yeah. And the news that they hear about a couple persons that they get robbed after they make transaction at bank.
In at the bank? Them get robbed?
No, after they
when they come out, the people are watch them.
Yeah. But a situation happened to me at a bank in a Mobile. I go in a bank to make a transaction. And to find out a man stand up because he video me. You hear me?
Yeah, man, him a video you?
Yeah.
With one of them phone?
Yeah, with one of them smart phone there.
Yeah.
So I grab the phone from him and he will bring it to the bank teller and say, yo, you know, sister, the man a video me. But me realize that the woman, the bank teller, and the man we have video me and work together.
You see them a work together, what you mean? If the man work for the bank?
No, you know, work for the bank, but the bank teller.
Yeah, but when you said work with them, what you mean? What you mean the two of them are work together?
Them in a agreement with each other. She like say she they set up it then. If you want to put this up.
No, me no want to put it now. You want to tell me something, you know. So me no want to put it now. Oh, you know, say she in league with her for, try to do something for put up something. Where you get robbed. You get robbed when you come out of the place.
No, me never get robbed. Because
yeah. So what can? Oh, you come to the conclusion that she help the people them to get robbed outside.
Because she signal them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he just come stand up behind me. And me pray, but he don't know what to do to pray.
So what kind of signal she give the man? What kind of signal?
It's like an eye signal then.
No man, you sound like you're drafting something there, you know. You sound like you're drafting something. Yeah, I laugh.
No,
you're drafting
no,
something.
Man.
You stand up where you there and she give the man an eye signal.
Yeah.
And you sure say that man that she give the eye signal, you know, you should like half.
What telling me she like half?
No, but wait there. Oh, you know, say when she do her eye for you, say she give the man eye signal. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
What?
Yeah.
Me I say.
All right. Me go pause that. You should give the man the eye signal, and the man come take your picture.
You stand up behind me.
And I'll take your picture.
A video I go on.
So where you man take your picture for?
In my video.
For what? You never find out?
No, me never find out, but me grab the phone from him.
Yeah.
And him start get nervous.
Yeah.
You can't see him answered. She can't say,
yeah.
me now video and the
yeah,
phone.
What kind of say you thief him phone, so him no must get nervous?
No, man.
You not plan to thump in your mouth?
Phone in your bank.
Why not? Alright. Go on start the story. Him get nervous, you take away the phone and what happen?
You hear me?
Yeah, man, you take away the phone and then what happen?
Yeah, me show it to the bank teller. And say, you know, see, the man video me.
Yeah.
And she sit down, like, panic out of this world. She up till now, she don't say nothing to me.
Then she don't must panic now if this is going to lead to her, you know, if you are say, you know, the man a video you and you are lead to her, say she give him winking, so she don't must panic, you know.
But she have to panic because she know where they go on. And she said, me catch up on them. So me I tell the one now, they have to be vigilant when they go to do transaction because people they video them and watch them and wait till they come outside of the bank.
Yeah. That happen all the while. That happen all the while. But me not say all the story where you give me convince me say and them two people that did that do what you say. Me don't know. It's where I go on like your breeze a blow around you, man.
Yeah, man, I beach me there for.
No, me you there on the breeze?
Beach.
Oh, you there on the beach?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, scammer, man. I was scammer go beach them over there.
No,
right. Let me say something to you. Alright, let me say something to you now.
Yeah.
Me know say you have people where watch people when them come out of bank. But you see the story where you just tell me, it not convince me say that story there is relating to where the robbery we are going out of the bank. It not convince me.
It not convince me. But
no,
it's possible say it can happen now.
No, me say it not me never say it not possible. Me say it not convince me. Me never say it not possible. Me say it not convince me. You have to come with something different as now. You have to show me upon the phone. Say when you drive, look through, you say, "I'll robbery, I go on the phone there."
You go back to the bank and get the surveillance camera footage and all of these things there. We can telephone that, but that I want to hold monitor sitting.
Well, if you feel that I go on the bank, you should report it to the police and make the police go up and get the camera them and see from the time of a person take a picture in the bank to the point where the person come out of the bank and them get robbed. If you really feel so. But if you don't feel so, just go and lay down on the beach and watch the girls them go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, Bridget.
All right, Muta.
Yeah. Yeah, the man, Paro. It go down, Paro. The man, when take the camera, the way the frabos, he must say the man nervous. The man the most nervous is the man drag away your things in the bank. You most nervous. And then you go to the woman now, you get even she more nervous and all. And that not solve the problem. Your things in the bank. You most nervous. And then you go to the woman now, you get even she more nervous and all. And that not solve the problem. Ooh. Really, I set up the people in the bank to rob people. It's going on here now, so we're waiting on that part of the thing to come through, which is really now it's supposed to come on. A stepping razor, the art of war. Yes, stepping razor. I tell you, okay. So we are going to repeat this thing. Is God in the Old Testament a moral monster? A free forum which provides clarification on troubling texts pertaining to God's behavior in the Old Testament. Presenters Dr. the Reverend Carlton Dennis, pastor lecturer in Hebrew and Greek at the Jamaica Theological Seminary and the Caribbean Graduate School of Theology. Dr. Delano Palmer, lecturer in Theology and Biblical Studies at JTS, and Reverend Clinton Chisholm. It look like Clinton Chisholm come back home, man. Pastor and apologies. Venue, Covenant City Church, 72 Half Tree Road, corner of Cecilia Avenue and Half Tree Road. Thursday, July the 9th, from 7 to 9:30 p.m. All are welcome. Bring an offering to help with expenses. Sponsored by the Cup of Blessing Foundation. Step in. Yeah. You there on the radio?
Yes.
Yeah, blessed.
Good afternoon, man.
Yes, sir.
Calling from St. James, you know?
You're calling from St. James?
Yes.
Okay.
live in a state, you know. Yeah. I live in a state for about 10 years, man.
So what do you want me to clap you?
No, I live in a state for about 10 years, man, and get a green card.
Hold on there. Wait, a TV you watch?
No, man, you know what to see.
Tell the woman to must stop, tell you we are going up on the radio and listen to the phone where you have and turn up the radio, man.
Yeah, man, in a state, you know.
Oh, yeah, hold on there. Me now continue the conversation. Tell the woman must stop listening to the radio and tell you what me I say and what me not say. And lock off the radio and then you talk to me.
Yeah, motor. You hear me now?
You know, yeah, go on.
Alright, me in a state for 10 years.
Yeah, all right.
Green card, you know.
You get a green card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they lock up for distribution of cocaine.
Them lock you up for distribution of cocaine.
Yes.
And what happened?
After they lock me up for distribution of cocaine.
Yeah.
You never have too much fun, you know what?
You never have too much fun? When you say you never have too much fun?
Yeah. No, money to it a real lawyer.
Yeah.
So then give me a court appointed.
Yes.
So after I go to court, the policeman who locked me up couldn't prove me distribute no cocaine. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Alright. After the policeman couldn't prove me distribute no cocaine, the lawyer asked him, said that, how could he come to say I distribute cocaine today? And he can't prove it.
Yeah.
I didn't distribute no cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, they still don't let me know no motor. They are still in the lock up CMA, you know. Or next, they give me a plea bargain now.
Yes. Yeah.
After they give me a plea bargain, the federal country must plea bargain, me get 8 years. Or, I understand, 6 months, 1 year and 6 months at jail, and they deport me.
Yeah.
Or, if we go take a grand jury trial,
you will get 8 years.
We get, if we take a grand jury trial, motor, we get 25 to 30 years.
Okay.
And in a response to me, you know,
yeah.
Deny me like all Peter deny Christ, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, alright, now take the grand jury trial.
Mm-hmm.
I go up and take the grand jury trial. It's a police informant come. And I send me the cocaine. And they still can't prove the motor, they still can't prove that they give them cocaine, they give me 1 year and deport me.
Okay. So what now?
So I said, that is not a real report because if we take a grand jury trial, after we get a plea bargain, the 8 years and we get 5 and only do 1 year. That is not a real report, motor.
No, but when I say no, what is the purpose of telling me that story? What you intend to happen? Or you just say, you just talk about it?
Huh?
You just say it, you just vent a vibe, say it's no fear.
No, that's not fear, that look fear to you.
Well, if what you say it's so, it's no fear.
Alright. But you see, right now, being as now, when we can't do nothing towards that motor.
No, well, them deport you already after them country, so you can't do nothing about it. Where you tell people about it?
Okay.
I know since you can't do about it. Nothing about it. Them deport you, you're a Jamaican.
So, because you're a Rasta, that's why I didn't do this, so.
Because you're a Rasta?
Yeah, man.
Then I will be a Rasta up there. But you think as you're a Rasta, why them do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so every Rasta will go up there, that them to them?
Yeah, man, then you know the Rasta people good, man.
No, may I say, all the Rasta them with the America, the same thing them go through like you?
Most of them.
Most Rasta in America go through where you go through?
Yeah.
Where you get that from?
That's who you know most, that's who I tell you now.
Say most Rasta in America go through where you go through?
Yeah, man.
Get persecuted for cocaine?
But they don't prove me most, because I don't have none.
Me never say you have it. Me I say the argument about most Rasta go through that a foolishness. Most Rasta don't go through where you go through for cocaine. You have Rasta will get old for cocaine, but I know most Rasta.
So most.
You make it sound like Rasta cocaine traders.
No, a plea bargain is greater than grand jury trial.
Plea bargain means say you in court to them to inform them about something they want to know about, and you go to a lesser charge. That means you tell them what they want to hear, And them say, all right.
Is it serious more than a grand jury trial?
Yeah, what I'm saying, man. If you make a plea bargain with the government, it means you're going to give them some information what them want. That means if they're going to charge you, if they're going to tell you give a life imprisonment, you make a plea bargain with them and you lie and say, right now, if me tell you, if me inform for the next person, me want 1 year and me come out back, that's a plea bargain. You bargain with them to give you a less charge than what you would have normally get if you never plea bargain with them.
Yeah.
So when you get when you get 1 year and something in the put, because you plea bargain with them.
No, I never take a plea bargain. I take a grand jury trial.
The grand jury give you 1 year.
Yeah.
Oh,
that means they give me less time than the plea bargain.
So how much a plea bargain instead of going to give you?
8 years, 1.5. 8 years.
No, what do you mean 1.5? I don't understand.
8 years for the first time you commit a crime in a state.
The plea bargain is not going to give you 8 years.
But you only have to do 1.5 years.
Really? The plea bargain I will give you 8 years.
Yeah, 1.5 years.
No. When you go to the court and them say you must plea bargain, how much years them say they must give you if you plea bargain?
The court appoints law tell me that you're going to get 8 years, but you only have to do 1.5 years.
That's a plea bargain?
Yeah.
And when you go to the grand jury now, how much years them give you? 5. 5 years?
I'm only do 1.
Okay. So you get half then?
You get half.
Well, that happen because you could have get 5 or 8 years and you get 1 year.
So they tell you send a 25 to 30, but maximum of 40 in a motor.
Yeah, well, you have the life imprisonment for drugs, you know. You have all in a certain country you get death sentence too.
Well, me never have no motor, man.
No, me never say you have it. No, me never say you have it. Most time people not say them have it. Most time people not say them have it, you know. So what was the argument about the pre-bargain? What them want you to do? What them want you to do?
The pre-bargain?
Yeah, what them did want you to do?
They want the pre-bargain is about say yes, I did have the cocaine.
Them want you admit say you didn't have the cocaine even though you never have the cocaine.
Right.
Or you say you not admit to it?
You say you not admit motor because you have to prove the distributor and you can't find the position or nothing at all.
Yeah, can't find with nothing. Yeah. Well, Bridget.
And then said that deport me in a motor.
It what?
They said that deport me and give me one. They said that deport me, you know. With a green card, you know, never go out here before, you know.
Yeah. So where you do now out there? Where you do out there now?
Yeah. I do look farming, man, because he's a resigned policeman still, you know, out of town.
You resigned policeman?
Yeah, man, me not force, man, JCF, man.
So all them just come to you, so now, and just charge you for cocaine? Or them reach you, so? Are your friends, are the people them really that mix with it?
Huh?
Are some people who really that move with that do the drugs, not you?
Not me, motor, not me never have none.
Your friend them did have it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sir, give thanks. Yeah, Bridget?
All right, bro.
Give thanks here there, though. Give thanks here there on a farm.
Yeah, man, you go farming, you know.
All right. Yes. Well, I think they always reach down to the nature where them say, where you say, it's not me guilty, you know, it's my friend. It's the same way the woman just called me about her son a while ago, you know. It's not her son guilty, you know, it's him friend. You understand? So it's so it always reach. Yes, before we forget, we want to pay respect to Delroy Thompson, otherwise known as Spider. Spider worked at Gussie Clark Anchor Recording Studio. Him dead yesterday after healing from some time. I'm saying 1980s music producer Gussie says Spider died following multiple complications. He called Spider his best employee and that he will be sadly missed. Spider, who was arguably one of the best audio master and engineers, has worked at Tough Gang and Anchor Recording Studio. He has worked with the likes of Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Burning Spear, Dennis Brown, Alternate Master Group, with Desmond Descartes, Two and Third World, Loving Day, The Mighty Diamond, Shabba Rank, Byron the Dragoneers, blah, 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 Ziggy Marley, a whole heap of people he worked with. He was 63-year-old. Who don't know, in the music industry don't know Delroy Thompson. people who don't know don't use real musicians to play their music. That's all I can say. But me, I tell you, the Virgin there, yeah, it's one of the best. It's one of the best, really. Spider. Yes. Step in.
Me or somebody else?
Yeah, man, are you, man?
Again. Yeah, the Virgin I just called it. I'm saying he's a former police officer.
Yeah, I'm saying former police officer.
And him sound so shaky when it comes to the law business.
Well, I don't know.
Because he can't explain it good about the time, with the plea bargain and the time business.
Yeah.
I mean, which part of America you can get 8 years with the 1.5 years. Feds give 85% at the time, state give 65%. So I don't know.
Oh, that happened when you're in America?
That's what they do it.
Okay, them give
plea bargain, though, you know. Plea bargain don't necessarily mean say you have to tell for nobody. Then just that you know waste the court time.
You can't
you know
admit,
you're guilty. You know,
admit to it.
time.
Just admit to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that me I said to him, say you admit to it.
So that them they want him to do.
Yeah, and him say nah, admit.
But them we can't railroad them too, cause when time them don't try to lick you and them miss you. Then try to find some little foolishness to get you with.
Get you around the corner with something else.
Yes, so they want to deport him, so then just do it and
just do that. Yeah.
Like me say, like him shake it on the last, so then just run him out.
Yeah. Well.
Him sound like him have ways to get around and can still fight them and win them and go back still. Because I think when you get under 2 years prison sentence, I don't know, it's for 5 years, I don't know.
When you have a green card, you can't go back. It's easier for you to go back.
Them shouldn't deport him. At least, I don't know about now still, but when you start with them get one thing, 212C, 212H, them thing, the 212I immigration thing.
But it's all like you in immigration. It's all like you in immigration. It's either you in the immigration thing or you to get deep too.
No, me don't have a problem too.
Okay, all right. So that means say you know about it, man.
But
all right, so give thanks, Bridget.
But even so reading, the lady know.
Which lady?
That sound like in son business. That sound like our underage girl. That's a problem coming out.
Okay, but how the person call for your son name and her son name?
No, but it may be a couple different ways may I look on it. Either the girl nervous now and go home and know if you do something, just go to the station and say, I rape them.
No, but she never call the brother who she and them did have sex in the Chicago.
Yeah, she said the brother and his son no go and court same time. One go on next time, one go on another time. I know the brother come out and gone and left.
Foreign and leave her son alone.
So it two of them get locked up. You understand?
And her
son she can't do the bail for him.
Yeah.
But she know if you listen, she know maybe the bail, I don't know if it stipulate how much sure it is for it. We try to get them to drop and give them 3 or 4 sureties so you can get somebody with $50,000 worth of property instead of the 100,000, 150,000.
Yeah.
You can get 3 different people for do it and then you get them out easier.
All right, I hope she'll listen.
Yeah. But that sound like that's some underage mix-up business because then said the guy not supposed to do it. So like she lock up, make the guy get locked up a couple times because not supposed to do with her.
Yeah.
That's the other boyfriend. Yeah. Then again, to the other young people, I mean, I say the young people because I'm not from the DSP people do it too. The two of them, when they can come, then I say, watch a man, I have one girl, but the two of them can work. It bam.
But you think?
So maybe when him don't know and left the friend and him gone now, then the girl left on the station and cause the problem or them stop her when they see her. Like she said, him missing for 3 days.
Yeah.
So, what if I mix up?
Mix up.
Yeah, but you can't check out about that with the band things. If sure how much sureties you need. Yeah. So I can get 3 people to just go and sign for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I have to check the human right, the council.
That too. Yeah. Then must guy out real quick.
Yeah, all right, Bridget.
Yes, man.
Yeah, give thanks. Yes.
Keep laughing.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I can speak to you for the year.
If you can't speak to me half of the year.
Yeah, if I can get the number, speak to you.
Yeah, well, you have to go call back, because me depend on the year, so you have to go call back, yeah? All right, call back, because me can't talk to you half of the year right now, because the whole heap of phone call them there, so, and let's call that. Yeah, see, we'd have played it sooner, I will never start playing. Yes, step in.
Hello, Muta.
Blessed.
Evening.
Muta. Yes, ma'am.
The blind lady.
The blind lady.
Oh, right, yeah. Right now, bailiffs come and move up me sit them and put them out the door.
Bailiffs come and move out the things them?
Yes, Muta. take out my thing.
And put it out a road? EL. How should I get hung up? I tell you why. This blind lady, sure.